Hello guys, welcome to Civic Clouds. My name is Vishal Mankar and today we will learn about the second trigger scenario. So first let's understand what is the requirement. So the requirement here is we have to write a trigger to prefix account name with Mr. when new record is inserted or if we update any existing record. I will show you what is the exact scenario on UI. First log into the Salesforce. Click on app launcher and select sales app so that we can see all the tabs here. Go to the account tab. Now I will show you what is the requirement. For example, if we are inserting any new account record, let's say with Vishal, and we are saving it, so what will trigger is do? Trigger will add the Mr. here like this. Okay, and when we update any existing record, for example, if we update this record, okay, for example, if you update like this and save it, the trigger will add Mr. here. Before that, trigger will check if there is existing Mr. is present or they are not. If it is not present, then it will add, otherwise not. So let's start. Click on gear icon, go to the developer console, click on file, new, and create a new apex trigger. We will give the proper apex trigger name, account trigger 2, and we will select the account object. We will select the account as object here. Why? Because we have to trigger this when account record is inserted or when account record is updated. Submitted. Here the trigger is created. So most important first thing is we have to select the events. So as per our requirement, we will select the before insert and before update events. We have selected. Okay. As a best practice, we will use trigger dot is before and trigger dot is insert, else if trigger dot is update. Okay, why we write this trigger dot is before is insert is update? Because we have to run our apex code only for before insert and only for before update, not for other events. Okay, so for that we will create another handler class. Click on new apex class and we will give the proper name to the apex class, account trigger handler 2. So now here we will create a method inside this apex class. We will give the name of the method like add prefix to ACC name. Save it. Now we will call this method from our apex trigger. So we will call it this class and this method. Save it. We will call the same method from update also, because we will write the logic for insert and update in the same method. We will not create any another method or any another apex class. Okay, so in before insert we will pass the trigger dot new. That means whatever the record we are inserting, it will become under the trigger dot new, and we will give the second parameter as null. I will tell you why we pass the second parameter as null. Then in update we will pass trigger dot new. That means whatever the record we are updating, that is the latest record with latest value, and trigger dot old map, and save it. Okay, it is not saving because we are passing the trigger dot new and trigger dot old map from here, but we are not catching here. So we will catch that values here trigger.new in desktop account as ACC list, and trigger.oldMap as in the map of account ID versus account record. Old map. First we will save the Apex class, then we will save the trigger. I will show you what is come under the trigger.new, what is come under the trigger.oldMap. For example, let's say this is the account record and we are updating it. Let's say we are updating it from like Burlington Textile ABC Corp of America to only Burlington Textiles and save it. So the record with value Burlington Textile ABC Corp of America is the old record. It will come under the old map, and the account record with account name only Burlington Textile, it will come into the trigger.new. Okay, so we save both trigger and apex class. Okay, let's write the logic. As a best practice, we will check if ACC list is empty or not. ACC list should not be empty. Is empty? Not. Okay, then we will write whatever the logic we want to run. Okay, first we will check if it is a insert record or if we are checking the update record. Let's check first. Okay, when we are inserting the record, we have the trigger.new and we are passing the null because in insert the old map is not available. That's why we are passing null here, and in update the old map is available. So if the old map is null, that means it is a new record. Equals to null, that means it is a we are inserting the new record, and if it is not equals to null, that means we are updating the record. Let's check here. Old map not equal to null. So here we will write whatever the logic, it will run only for insert, and here we will write whatever the logic, it will run only for update. Okay, let's write for the insertion of record. So we will loop over the whatever the record we are inserted here. It is in ACC list. We will iterate over ACC list. First we will check here if that record whatever we are inserting that record, if it is already contains Mr., then we don't need to do anything. So first we will check that. So ac.name dot starts with, it's a standard function, it's a standard string function in Apex, starts with Mr. space not. That means if whatever the record we are inserting, if it is not starts with Mr. space, or if it is not starts with only Mr. Okay, then we have to add Mr. as a prefix. ac.name equals to Mr. space, add as a prefix in ac.name, semicolon. Okay, so I will explain you again. It will check old map not equals to null. That means old map should be null. It is only null in the insert scenario. That means we are inserting the record. We are iterating over the ACC list. That means we are checking whatever the record we are inserting, and if that record's name does not starts with Mr. space or does not starts with only Mr., then we have to add as a prefix, and we are added. So we have to do the same here for update also. So let's loop over account ACC list. Okay, we have to check the same condition here in update scenario also, but we have to check one more condition for update. We will use and we will in separate bracket we will check the condition for update. The condition for update is we have to add the prefix only for when we are updating the account name. We don't want to run our Apex code for any field of account updation. For example, if you are making any changes to the name, then it should only check if we have to add prefix or not. But if you are changing only phone or other than any field other than account name, then we don't have to do anything. That's why we have to add one condition here, that account name should not be equal to old name. Old name is coming in oldmap.get ac.id. So here oldmap.get ac.id means here it will come the old account record. We have to check old account records name. Okay, we will save it. So what it will check first, if account name is not equal to old account records name, that means account name is updated, and if that account's name does not starts with Mr. space or does not starts with Mr., then only we have to add the prefix here, otherwise don't do anything. So we will save the Apex class and trigger, and our Apex class and trigger is completed, and let's test the changes. Okay, let's test the insert scenarios. The first scenario for insert is, if we will add any name, let's say we are adding the Vishal name, we didn't add any prefix to the name and we are saving it, then our Apex trigger should add the prefix in it. We are saving it and it added the prefix there. Okay, second insert scenario is, if we are adding the name with already prefix Mr. Vishal and save it, then it should not add any extra prefix, or it should not do anything. We are saving it. See, name is correct and prefix is also correct. Our Apex trigger doesn't did anything. So let's check for the update scenario. For example, let's say we have this account and we are updating name from H Communication Private Limited to the only H Communication. So it will add the prefix because here the prefix is absent. Okay, now if we change into the name, okay, to HComs, and it should not add any prefix to it, so it will not add. So the name is correct. And the third and last scenario, testing scenario for update is, if we update any another field other than name, so it should not do anything. Let's say we are changing this trigger symbol and save it, so our trigger will not do anything. Okay, so our trigger scenario is completed. We also did the testing also, and all the scenarios are covered. And yes, if you like my video, please like, comment and share with your friends, and also subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get the all the notifications related to any videos I upload. And also in the description I added the group links like Telegram channel link and Telegram group link, LinkedIn group link, and WhatsApp group link. You can join them as well so that you will get the all the notifications. So thank you so much, guys.